Hi everyone, today we're going to talk Dior price increase. As of July 5th, new prices have gone into effect. In this video, I'm going to share the old versus new prices as well as percentage increases on some of their most popular handbags. Starting with the saddle bag, this mini size went from $3,700 up to $3,900, which is a 5% increase. Most of the bags went up by a single-digit percentage increase, but a few of them went up by a double-digit percentage increase, which you'll see in this video. So this original larger size saddle bag went from $4,200 up to $4,400, which is again a 5% increase. Then moving on to the book tote, I will say I was a little bit confused by the small size prices. So I'm going to show you a couple different prices here that are seen on the website. As you can see on the left, one is $3,500. On the right, it's $3,250. So because I was not tracking the small size very closely, I'm not sure which one is the accurate price. Maybe $3,250 is the old price, in which case that's an 8% increase up to $3,500, and perhaps the website is not reflected properly yet. I don't know, but if you have any intel, please leave a comment down below. Now, the medium size, I'm confident, went from $3,350 up to $3,450, which was a 3% increase. Lots of different patterns and designs and colors on the book totes. It's all fabric though, so don't know how you guys feel in terms of how to keep it clean and looking new for a long time. The larger size went from $3,500 to $3,700, which was a 6% increase that was more aggressive on the larger size. Moving on to the D-lite, which is like the Lady Dior, but all fabric, and then the very intricate artwork and pattern all over. Lots of different colors in this as well. This one is the medium size. It went from $4,900 up to $5,400, which was a 10% increase, double digit. That's so far the highest increase so far. There is another one though coming soon that's even higher increase, which you will see. I am curious what you guys think of the D-lite collection. I think it's really great eye candy and so beautiful, but I'm not sure how practical it is. Now moving on to the D-joy. Small size, pretty color here. This one has the chain strap for the short shoulder length carry. Then you've got the longer leather strap for crossbody, so really versatile. I actually tried these on when they first launched and I was very tempted. So this small size went from $4,300 up to $4,900, which is a whopping 14% increase. That is the largest increase that I have seen in this round so far. The medium size went from $5,100 up to $5,600. That is also a 10% increase. So you see there are more double-digit increases happening. This is a really pretty bag, but some people prefer the classic Lady Dior silhouette. I think this is a little bit more modern. And here I am trying it on. Like I said, when it was first released, I tried it on in the black color and also in the beautiful white ivory color, and I was very, very tempted. Now moving on to the classic Lady Dior bags. This one in the mini size is so adorable, but these all in every size have seen increases. So again, the mini size, this is a really pretty pink color. This one went up by $200. So it was $5,300 and it is now $5,500. So that is a 4% increase. It comes with this chain strap with a leather break on the top. I don't know if it fits most phones. It's really dainty. I pulled some mod shots from Pinterest and you can see it against the model's frame. And here it is. This is actually the color that I have in the small size, the blush color. So moving on to the small size, this is actually my exact bag. Blush lambskin with the champagne gold hardware in this size. It's the ABC Dior, and this was $5,600 and now it's $6,000, so that's a 7% jump, plus you have to add taxes on top of that. When I got mine, I have to say I first saw it on Maria's YouTube channel. She's an influencer, and I thought, wow, that color is really pretty. I need to find out the name of the color. Went into the Dior store and I tried this out, and it looks so pretty against my camel coat. It's a really gorgeous neutral, kind of like a beige pink. It also looks really nice against black. These are all pictures of me just when I was out with the bag. But I will say, you guys will probably not be surprised, I am selling it. So more on that later. Here's the classic black one. This is a medium size. This also went up in price, and this went from $6,100 to $6,500. That's 7% increase again. So this beautiful classic bag that always reminds me of the late great Princess Diana. In fact, as we know, the name was, or the bag was renamed after her. And she wore this in black often. So for some reason, this bag, no matter the size, whenever I see it in black, I think of her. I think it's the ultimate iconic classic bag. There's also the largest size, and this one I think is such a good looking bag. I know that it gets heavy. I've heard people say that it gets quite heavy, but it's just so polished and it looks, I don't know, it looks regal. Anyway, here are the handles. When opened, it makes the C and the D for Christian Dior, his initials, and the bag went from $6,500 up to $7,000 during this recent round of price increases. That's an 8% jump. So I know we've been talking about small bag trends and mini bags, but the big bags are going up too. Here's a beautiful pink one. I don't know if you guys are planning to watch the Barbie movie, but I feel like pink is in. Here's a gorgeous red one. I don't know, this size just looks so professional and I love it. So let's just remember though, the Chanel Classic flaps, yes, we're talking Chanel, $9,600 on the small size, okay? $10,200 on the medium size. I'm doing this as a point of reference because we talk about price increases and Chanel is pretty much the leader in leading the way with price increases. The jumbo is now $11,000. I didn't even bother to pull the maxi price. So here's Louis Vuitton's Capucines. I felt like it was somewhat a good comparison. $63.50 for the mini size and then $72.50 for the BB size. Kind of looks sort of like the Lady Dior, not really, but in a way, yes. So here is a graphic that I pulled from the Purse Bop online. You can see the cascading prices from the mini all the way on the left to the largest on the right. And here are the international prices. So 17% increase in Singapore on the small Lady Dior. This is my bag, you guys. 14% in the UK, 10% in Europe. So here are some random photos that I've taken of my bag over the past, I don't know, year or two. And I wanted to show you that this color, the blush color, is a bit of a chameleon. So depending on whether it's sunlight, natural light, dark light, evening light, you can see it kind of morphs depending on what's in the background, what color it's against. It's a really gorgeous color. This color is why I bought this bag. But you guys, if you've been following me a while, you'll know I'm not using this bag very much. It's in pretty much pristine condition. It comes with these charms. And the only thing I can mention is that there's minor scratches on the hardware, but otherwise it's beautiful. Comes with the full set, everything included. If you are interested in this bag, feel free to DM me on Instagram or email me directly and let me know if you'd like to buy it from me. I will be selling it for well below current retail price. Overall, I would love to get your thoughts in the comment section about how you're feeling about Dior. I know that price increases are never a fun thing to hear about, but it is sort of part of the business and it is somewhat expected at this point, especially with brands such as Chanel and Louis Vuitton also doing pretty persistent price increases. And keep in mind that Dior is part of the LVMH umbrella that also owns Louis Vuitton and many other brands. So I don't think that their strategies are going to be wildly different, and they're all for-profit businesses. So we have to be realistic. But I'm curious because I know that sometimes people have said that Dior is still a good value compared to some of the other high-end luxury brands. Do you still feel that way? I'd love your thoughts. Leave me a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.